Hi Virgo, welcome and welcome back to MonachopsisTarot. I am Amira. Thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you are new or returning, your presence is truly appreciated. I need you to know it. Okay, this message is going to be for Virgo. Okay, it's a weekly message, so wherever you have Virgo in your chart, it may resonate for you, but be mindful, it's a general reading. So it won't resonate for everyone who watches it. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me via email, and that information is in the description box, okay? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Okay? My voice is going, y'all, so it'll probably be in and out. But I'm dedicated, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for you. Do you want this card? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Bottom of the deck, we have blame. Oh, shit. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So somebody here, whether it be you or another individual, I feel like is coming to understand the part that they played in a situation, or how someone else is being affected, something like this, how someone else views a particular situation or something like this. Okay, when we think of empathy, that really is just that. Being able to empathize with someone means being able to walk in their shoes, if you will. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Could be dealing with a water sign, okay, or have water in your chart. Let's see what else. I feel like there's some guilt here as well. What was it? Blame. Interesting. Some immaturity too, huh? Alright, what else is going on here for Virgo? Acceptance. Yeah, someone is beginning to accept whatever has gone on. For a lot of you, this is something that is happening either within your home or in your workplace, somewhere where you find safety, security, comfort, those kinds of things. Okay, with this root chakra coming out, yeah, impasse at the bottom of the deck, sacral chakra. I feel like there's been some kind of ego involved here, and someone has not wanted to let up, but finally they are coming to a place where they're like, all right, I understand this week. Okay, could be you, could be another individual. We shall see. But whoever this is feels like they're making a big sacrifice by this is also by force. There's been some kind of force, or someone has felt forced, okay, to accept the circumstances or the situation. Someone's felt forced or some kind of pressure. I feel like that's something that the other individual is not aware of. Okay. Because someone feels like they're making some kind of sacrifice. I feel they need to keep shuffling. Someone feels like they're making some kind of sacrifice. Okay, I don't know if that means they feel like they are making a bigger sacrifice than you, or I don't know. Okay, somebody. Somebody. All right, show me Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is could be a celebration of some sort, but this is someone who has gotten to a place in their lives where they're happy with what they have, happy by themselves, possibly. Excuse me. This is someone who is focusing on healing themselves, perhaps focusing on self-love, self-care, indulging in that kind of thing. This is like fantasy. This is pleasure, that kind of thing. Okay, this is someone who's not really focused on what other people want, but it's just like, I'm in bliss right now. Judgment. So this is someone who has definitely had an awakening. Okay, I don't know if you are dealing with someone who is selfish or you know, you guys were in this energy, but we definitely have someone here who has had some kind of awakening. It's like they were in their own bubble. Like I said, I think I said it out loud. I don't know. There's a lot of ego. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of ego, a lot of you know, I don't want to budge, a lot of selfishness, a lot of my way or the highway kind of thing. Okay, a lot of like living in a bubble is what I feel, what I continue to see, like someone who was unable to see another perspective. Okay, hangman energy. Yeah, more water, specifically Pisces. This 9 of Cups is Pisces energy as well. And you have Scorpio. But we have somebody here who has had some kind of awakening. Okay, for whatever reason, whatever has occurred, there's a final decision being made, and someone is having to awaken to the truth. There is no if, and, or but about it. There it's again this pressure. I feel it here with the Judgment card. There's pressure here. So I don't know if this is you know, this could be something that is being resolved by way of the legal system, or okay, or just, you know, someone who has the authority to make this final decision and call it word. I mean, this could just be by way of karma, but the Judgment energy is a final decision. This is this is also a card of consequences. Okay, but you know, whatever comes after this is and so it shall be. Okay, someone has had some kind of awakening. Maybe there were some consequences for their actions, for their self-indulgence. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Tell me more about Virgo this week. Okay. Asking, you shall receive. We have the 8 of Wands. Let's hold off on that. So the 8 of Wands is fast movement, is fast change. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. So we definitely could have some kind of communication here, but something has caused a change, and I feel like it's right in between this 9 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Something here happened that has created some kind of change. We may have somebody who is traveling or had to travel. Okay, yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay, we go from the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So as fast as things picked up, they they went right on back down. Okay, we have 8, 9, 10 showing up. Another 8 at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Wands is someone who is coming to the end of a cycle. This is someone who has carried a lot. Okay, this is someone who, you know, I feel like this is this person or somebody who has been empathetic in a way. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm feeling it as this person. Okay, this water energy. I don't know if that's you or this other person. Anyway, but the 10 of Wands is someone who is carrying a burden of some sort. It's someone who is almost at the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end of having to carry this heavy load by oneself. This is someone who is who's on the brink of change, on the brink of coming to a new beginning of some sort where they can be revived. Okay, someone who has been carrying a lot. Okay. A lot of responsibility here with the 10 of Wands. Or just holding a lot in. All right, let's see what's going on. Because that got a little weird down at the end there. I got a little weird. Let's see. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups, please. Self-expression as well. There's a lot of communication that occurred, and I feel like, yeah, okay, so there's a lot of communication that occurred, and this is sort of what has caused someone to have to accept the circumstances. Okay, so now they're accepting responsibility here. This is someone who's coming to terms. We said that at the beginning. This is someone who is coming to terms with what has occurred, maybe coming to terms with their judgment, coming to terms with their consequences. Nine of Cups can certainly be a card of consequences as well. I'm not reading reversals in this deck, but this is someone who has been focused on what feels good, okay? And purely what feels good. And that's okay in the moment, but in the long run, yeah, again, for a lot of you, this is someone who you live with or work with, or they have a significant, they play a significant role in how things play out in your life, okay? Let's just put it that way. But the Four of Wands is a celebration of some sort. This is freedom, success. This is a place where we find someone else to build with and to grow with. So I don't know if we have somebody who has been single and has not had to be concerned about other people until things have changed or something like this. The Four of Wands could be a marriage, could be it's interesting, you know, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, like, again, this feels like some kind of happy celebration. It feels like there's bliss here. It feels like, but I don't know if it was short-lived or something like that with this Eight of Wands. Okay, tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Four of Wands is a celebration. It's a partner where you find a place where you both have shared values and resources to build. That's where you begin to build. Okay. So we've elevated. Yeah, Justice card here. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if there's some kind of marriage or divorce that has occurred or is supposed to occur. Right, but the Five of Cups, okay. There's some kind of consequences that are showing up here. Consequences or just a change in general. The Five of Cups is grieving, okay? This is grieving over a loss of some sort. Yeah, something here is short-lived. It's weird. It's really weird. It's really weird. You know, I don't know if we have somebody here who has been focused too much on the past, focused on past arguments, focused on past disagreements or their personal past within a relationship or within a connection, or maybe partying too much and overindulging or something, like maybe spending too much money or just focusing on what feels good. Someone has definitely focused more on their feelings in a situation than they have on law, principle, cause and effect. There's some kind of consequences here. There are some kind of consequences here. You know, you don't just get to make decisions. You don't just get to choose things based upon your feelings. You don't just get to go through life all floaty. I mean, I am a Pisces. Trust me, I get it. I get the hippie life. But there are consequences to the decisions that we make. And there is someone here who is, you know, I feel like beginning to regret what has occurred, or maybe regretting a marriage. I don't know, but there's definitely someone there's definitely some regret here. There's definitely some shame here. But you know, I feel like we have somebody who is finally coming to terms maybe with what has occurred in the past. Yeah, accepting responsibility. Okay. Which is in fact that Judgment card. That's accountability. That's taking accountability for what has occurred. For I don't know if we have somebody who has partied too much. I'm not going to harp too long on it. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands, please? What's the Eight of Wands? Interesting. Very interesting. Because I feel like we have somebody here who committed themselves, okay? This is, you know, the Four of Wands is a commitment. This is, you know, committing yourself to another individual, committing yourself to the hard work that comes with this freedom that you have received with this success. Yeah. Six of Wands as I stop shuffling, okay? Someone has achieved some kind of success, and success looks different to different people, but this is someone, you know, maybe a relationship that has had many battles or something like that, and it's like, you know, getting to a certain milestone, but then it's like there's another fuck up, okay? Excuse my language. What's the Eight of Wands? So the Eight of Wands is lots and lots of communication of some sort. This is a change. This is a spark, okay? Things are moving fast. Yeah, okay, short-lived. short-lived. Things are moving. Things are really changing fast, and not for the better with the Ten of Wands. Okay, this is a lot of baggage. It's a lot of baggage, yeah. But the Six of Swords, things are changing. Okay, things are definitely changing with the Six of Swords. This is a transition. This is coming to terms. This is the closure that's necessary in a situation. I feel like, there it is, peeking out. I didn't even pick the cards up yet, right? But there it is. Like I said, somebody has fucked up again. I have to keep cussing. Whatever. I have to. Just, that's what wants to come out of my mouth. So, Seven of Swords and the Strength card. So the Seven of Swords is someone who is lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving, and especially coupled with this Eight of Wands. I don't know if someone who has a new love interest or has had, maybe someone who has Amira has some kind of new spark. Okay, that they are not really expressing. The Seven of Swords is someone who is keeping to themselves. Okay, this is a planner. This is someone who does move from the Six of Swords energy, where they have left some kind of fight, they've left some kind of battle. So the battle is over. I feel like the battle is over. There's been some kind, maybe a divorce for some of you, or a separation, or just arguments after arguments, and now someone is wanting to find peace, and perhaps finding peace in the wrong place, or has at some point, something like this. Okay, the Seven of Swords is an energy of someone who is, could be avoiding. I feel like there's avoidance here as well, for sure, with the Strength card. The Strength card is a great energy. This is courage. This is fierceness. This is someone who is bold. This is someone who is engaging. Okay, the Strength energy, that's someone who has a lot of self-control as well. So I don't know if we have someone here who has overcome, maybe lacking in self-control with this Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups here, I feel like we had somebody in the past who was out of control, who maybe was extremely selfish and did not see the other side or the other perspective. Okay, let's get into this Ten of Wands, because I feel like we have somebody who is beginning to accept the circumstances, beginning to understand, how it's viewed from someone else. And this will lead to a new beginning. And if this is relative to a relationship that is romantic, or otherwise, really doesn't matter, right? But I feel like that will lead to the deepening of a bond, okay? From the Ten of Wands, we roll on back full circle to the Ace of Wands, which we know is intimacy. Doesn't have to be sexual, but I mean, that's a plus, right? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Empress. So this is definitely growth. Okay, the Queen of Swords is typically an ex. Okay, so I don't know if we have, again, somebody here who is getting divorced, is separated, and now trying to figure out, okay, what am I gonna do now? I have all this baggage with the Ten of Wands. Okay, but the Queen of Swords, she puts her emotions to the side. She's not focused on her emotions. She's not focused on a relationship. She is more so trying to be logical about what to do moving forward. But this is someone who is accepting. Okay, there's good communication when it comes to the Queen of Swords. She's direct. That's good. Okay. Because emotions, back here, whoever this person is was more so focused on their emotions and how they can be fulfilled in that way, when it only brought them disappointment after disappointment. Okay. May even have somebody here who married or made a decision to get into a relationship with somebody based upon the emotion rather than the logic. Okay, tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. An interesting reading. Yeah, Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords. So this is someone who is carrying, I'm hearing a debt. Okay, King of Cups though at the bottom of the deck, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like this is somebody here who is carrying around a lot. Honestly, I don't know if this is you or someone else, but there's a lot that this person is not really expressing. There's a lot that this person... It's interesting that oh wow. we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups, so 2 kings. So I don't know if this queen is about to come into contact with 2 suitors. Okay, King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, masculine, male or female, this is just masculine energy. This is purely feminine energy, because you know, right now we have somebody here who has been broken, someone here who is I feel like reliving their trauma, okay, probably daily. I feel like this is someone who keeps a lot in and maybe doesn't have a whole lot of friends or family to express to. Although she's willing to communicate and she's directing her communication, it is not related to love and emotional space. It's not related to heartbreak. It's not related to the betrayals that she has endured or committed. Okay, but I feel like she's getting to a place where she is accepting the circumstances, accepting responsibility, and beginning to see things from other perspectives. Wow. Okay, any final oh, I didn't even see, something fell out over here. 6 of Swords. So we have a transition this week for sure, Virgo. We have a transition. This is closure. This is closure. This is beginning to trust in your spirit, guys. This is moving into a place of peace and healing. Wow. Stay tuned, right? Why do we have to end the reading here? Well, we saw the King of Wands and the King of Cups. You know, the Lovers represents an unexpected choice in love. So I don't know if this queen is coming into contact with some people, okay? And she's got to hurry up and get rid of this baggage, or she needs to figure out how to find peace within herself and forgive herself. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. I feel like this is someone whose relationship has ended, okay? And they've been on this journey of self-discovery, but something new is happening here. Something new is definitely happening. Okay. All right. Well, Virgo, let me know down in the comments down below how this is playing out for you. I'm interested. Okay. I truly hope that something here resonated and ultimately helps you as you move forward and make decisions that bring you peace. Okay. Please don't forget to like this video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye.